Hi guys, my name is Bubble Play. Welcome to another episode of Calgary Fantasy GM series. We just ended free agency. We completed the re-signing stage in the last episode, and actually we done with the free agency as well, because we offered contracts to a couple of potential guys. Well, they're not too much of potential. We offered to Murphy, and I think it was a goalie. I believe it was this Cooper goalie, because they both are young and they kind of fit our team profile. But other than that, not much to do. We have a decent team, and what I want to do, this Karabachik guy also as well. Yeah, he decided to accept it. Beautiful. Yeah, you also decided. Well, whatever. The only thing that matters... Oh yes, and Connor Murphy, the team has a chance. Yes, they matched his offer, so he will not be joining us. Well, there is not much for us to do in this off-season, and we can just skip to the middle of September. And we are back. GM, not the GM, I guess team president, wishes us a good season. 38 wins. Well, I want to do much better than that, but yeah, thank you for having such a low expectations from us. Well, I don't know what do we need to draft, really. I think I want to scout a defenseman if there are some good ones anywhere. Elite? No, nobody in Russia. Yeah, defenseman in Russia. That looks good. They have a couple of first rounders, so yes, I want to do that. So let's jump to the first game. To the day before the first game of pre-season, and now we can look at players' growth. I'm really getting excited for this moment every time. I love to see that. This is, the favorite part of the whole GM experience for me. And yes, let's look at that. No. Here we are looking at goalies. Leonard, he is 86. He jumped a little bit. And what about his potential? He has still a Green Star potential and still has another year or maybe 2 years of growing. But he is good. He's a starter. That's great. Cooper jumped 2 points. He's 58 now. Well, he can play in our system, as well as Svoboda. And Subban will be our starter. He is still green potential. He has some years in him. And, Simpson is still better backup. I see. Yes. And Leonard is our starter, of course. Let's look at the defenseman and look at that beast, Brandon Gormley, 90 overall. Seth Jones, still 89. Dougie Hamilton, 88 overall. He's still listed as top 4, which is good because we will be playing him on top 4, and it will not affect his growth, supposedly. Ryan Murray, another top 4. Yes, 22 years old, beautiful, great. Our defensive core got really better. Ristolainen also jumped a little bit, and he's still young. And in the system, yes, Lindholm, yeah, he will still come back, and those 2 guys will go down. Reinhardt is, growing slowly but surely. Yes, I want to send him down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. And Nurse, he still has great potential and a lot of years. I hope that they will do good in the AHL. They are about... game says that they are not really good by AHL standard, but I'm not sure if this is true, actually. So we will hope that they will have a great season. Let's look at our forwards. And those beasts, McKinnon and Scheifele, they both are 88, and it's just incredible. And I don't know. Maybe we have some thinking to do about who should be on our first line. After all, because Scheifele has done great. Well, we won President's Trophy with the McKinnon and our top line. So I don't think that it is really any sort of a problem. But still we need to look into that. Barchi, 87 overall. Beautiful. He grown. He has a great shooting. He has only physical. Physically he's not that great, but other than that, he is just amazing. And he will be our first line left winger. And Kirby Reichel, well, I'm not afraid of messing up with his growth because he's already Red Star potential. And he is good as well. Oh, great shot. Great all around. A little bit slower maybe. Kucherov is growing slowly. You know what, maybe we need to think about playing Reichel on the first line and playing Kucherov on the second line. But he is great. Lee jumped to 82, and I guess he can be our third liner. Charlie Coyle also jumped a little bit. Monahan dropped actually. Well, that's too bad. Connor McDavid, I don't know. You know what? I kind of want to keep him in the minors for one more year because I don't really know. How good is he? Can he do anything defensively? No, he cannot. He should have another good year in the AHL. So yes, he can play in the juniors even. And Dreen should be up there. Shall we call Dreen, Monahan, Howden? Howden is stayed the same. Karabachik, Shinkaruk, no. Karabachik, I need to swap him with Girgensons. Girgensons can play. He already has a lot of experience. What about his growth? He's growing slowly, but he still has a Green Star potential, which is great. And Shinkaruk, yes, I need to swap you with... we have Yarncroc, who is grown. We have Klopper, who we signed him. Oh, we drafted him. Yeah, he was our draft pick. Well, good for him. He's 80 in defensive awareness. Mantha is also 80, and Yarncroc is 79. So yes, I guess we should play Mantha. Not much depth in our team, and we will see if maybe this is something that we should look into. Kachov, Faksa, well, those guys still a couple of years out of being good. That's okay. Sometimes it's what it takes. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes, it's just perfect. And we should not, waste any time. We should look at the lines first. You see, this combination of Reichel, they both are left wingers. I don't know. Reichel and Barchi. Well, I want to put Barchi here, I guess. And we should it be Druin? I think so. Scheifele, Druin, and Kucherov. Will it be a good idea? Also, I want to look 83 defensively, poise 75, and Mark Scheifele, poise 75, but he's much better defensively. You know what? I think I want to do it. I want to put Scheifele in the top spot, and I think we need to shake things up a little bit, and we need to make Mark Scheifele our captain for this season. Yes, I think this will be the right move. So, who we should play? Should we maybe put Druin down? But he can't do anything defensively. Oh, actually, you know what? Physically, he's not ready. Oh, that's interesting. We have this Lee guy who we can play. Yeah, he has great shot. And we know that Divion will be there eventually, but we don't really have anybody to bring up, or do we? You know what? I want to try it, kinda. I want to put Lee on the second line because he still have 1 year left. He might get really good, and he's better all around than Divion. Even his shot is better than Divion's right now. And yeah, I think this is what I want to do. I want to play Howden and Mantha down, and I want to send Divion down for this year and bring somebody else. This is kind of weaks our team a little bit, but on the other hand, it secures the stable growth for Divion. And I think we should bring up Klopper or Jarnkrok. Jarnkrok is 4-star, 79, and Klopper. Should we give this guy a shot? Well, he is not much better than... Oh, look at his shot. His shooting is... I don't know what I should do. He has 5-star shooting category, but he's pretty bad, physically and defensively, so it's no point in playing him on the first lines. And here... Jarnkrok has some experience and he is more, balanced, but you can't really say that because he's only 2-star physically, but he has 3-star defense. And Divion, how good is Drew's defense? Who else do we have? We have this Sherbak guy, but he's not ready as well. Oh. Divion is much better defensively than those guys. So maybe, just maybe, I should keep Divion on the third line, I suppose, but who we can move down from the third line, because Girgensons, well, I guess we can bring down Girgensons. It might even be good for him to play more on more appropriate position. He can take face-offs and play penalty kill, so something like that maybe. Yeah, I guess that's what I want to go with. Oh, Charlie Coyle, yeah, he dropped his potential to the Red Star. Yeah, that should have happened, eventually, because he was not growing effectively. Well, fine, he's still good enough to play our third line. And Divion, yeah, you know what? I want to go with these lines for now. It's really balances out. We have best overall players on the first line, then second line, then third, and then fourth. So yeah, this is good. Gormley Jones, it's beautiful. Yeah, here I don't even need to check anything or correct anything. It's just good. Power play. I want to keep them the same, basically. I want to give this Lee guy some power play. He has great shot. Offensive awareness is great. Yeah. I want to get this Lee guy. I want to give him a shot. See what he can do. It will be, I'm just curious to see what will happen. Yeah, Reichel here, and on the second line, I want to play. No, not Sheffield, Barchi. Yes, Barchi. Hamilton and Murray is fine. McKinnon, yes, this is. Or no, I want it to go like that. Here, Shifley, Barchi. Barchi is good defensively. I'm not sure. Well, actually, he is. But do I want to play him on the first? Reichel is also pretty good. You know what? I want to keep it like that for now. And no, I don't want Murray on the first line. Yes, Gormley Jones, that's just perfect. Shifley, Girgensons. Girgensons is good defensively. Yeah, he can take face-offs and 4-star defense. That's just fine. I like to see that our team is, growing slowly. I think it's fine. It's great. Yeah, here we should go like that. Shifley, Barchi, McKinnon, Reichel, and Lee with Kucherov. Yeah, this is exactly how I saw it work out. Leonard and Simpson are fine, and here is fine as well. Yeah, that all looks great. For now, I think that this is the team. It gone up on every category. Our center lines got better. Everything is basically got better, and I really like to see that. And I think that this is the year where we need to pay some extra attention to our AHL roster, and we will do it right now. I wanted to before I forget, we need to go into the coaching options, jersey numbers. Let's set captains. I think that we should go with Shifley, McKinnon, and Gormley. Or Seth Jones or Gormley. I want to go with Gormley. I'm not sure. I think that the main thing that you need to check out is players' poise. And I don't know anything about their poise, but I'm kind of guessing here. I think it will be fine. Well, I truly believe in this team. I think that we made some, unconventional moves. Moving this Lee guy who really came out of nowhere, basically. Moving him up, keeping Connor McDavid down for one more year. This sort of unconventional, but I think it will bring us success. I think this is the right moves, looking forward. And what I want to do is I want to see, let's go best lines. Who we have here? We have this little guy who I don't care for, and I think that, we don't need him. We need to play Klopper. This Moses guy is also bad. Yes, he is not good. I want to play Tkachov. I want to play Shinkaruk here. Yeah, something like that. And Yankrok can play second line, and this is the way I like to see that. And we have Nurse and Reinhardt. It's exactly what I want to see. And Pulik and Severson. So they outgrown those two guys, and it's just great. It's perfect. And power play. Who is this other guy that we play on our first line? I forgot. Tkachov. Yes. Tkachov can play here. And here we have Shinkaruk. Yeah, I will not fix, other power play situations, but this one I want to fix. And this is another thing that we really need to take care of. And Karabachik. That's just crazy. Karabachik. Go into that. And yes, this is exactly what I don't want to see. Fox is the 2v4, but they don't have spot for him. Are you freaking kidding me? Yes, I want to move Little down. I want to give Fox some playing time. Hart, you can go out. Yes, and Foxa can go in as our third line center. Let's see if any other good potential guys are scratched. No, not really. This Lamiko guy, but he's not too good. It's good for him, to just train with the team, be around, kind of. Can Foxa play? Oh yes, he can play. He will be our main penalty kill guy. I'm sure, guys, that this is taking some time, but I kind of want our players to grow. Koivisto, you might be good. Yeah, you're kind of good, but no. I want to see Fox in there. I want Foxa to have some some playing time for him to grow, because he's growing really, really slow. Sherbak. No, I don't care about that. We need to check the goalie. This is the last thing. Yes, Subban is our starter. We have pretty decent AHL team. Defensively, we have all our top prospects playing. It's good to see. I think that they should do good. We made those changes, but it should not really affect the results, because we do not really have. Well, it's not that important. We haven't scratched some cool guys and replaced them with awful guys. It was just the same, and I just preferred the players that we need to grow. And now we can just sim, and we will go as usual 1 month at a time. I think that we can do 1 or 2 months. If we do all right first month, I don't want to do any wrap ups. I don't want to look at stop it right now. Yes, stop it, please stop it. Yes, I totally forgot about the thing. I remember that until the last 2 minutes. I kept it in my head, but then I just forgot. Yeah, we need to turn injuries off and automatic goalie rotations back to on, because it's a good thing that we didn't have any injuries. We didn't have to lose the time on moving those lines, replacing players and all that stuff. So yeah, this is good. Come on, guys. Now we can just simulate. Yes, let's go. I'm sorry about this delay. Now we can go. Yeah, we won and lost in overtime in our preseason games. Usually, when you set your roster, your team, of course, they dominate in the preseason. But it does not really mean anything, because God only knows who they play against. They play against some awful guys, usually. A lot of preseason games. It looks like we are not going to lose in regulation. And we do as well. Yeah, I'm a huge jinxer. I say anything, something is good, it immediately turns out bad. So the best thing for us to do is just to keep it silent while we're simulating. But of course we will not do that. I will be speaking throughout the whole time. Okay, salary cap is growing, which is good. It means that league is doing good. Come on, and we started the regular season. 13th, it's pretty late for a start, I suppose. But whatever. I guess we are starting strong. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, we are starting strong. And our second line looks like they are producing. Looking at the first line as well. Yeah, well, I think that we're doing all right. Yeah, both our first and second line, they bring it. Yeah, 3-1. This is a good. Yeah. It's looking good for us. I think that those moves that we made, they proving well for now. And of course, I will jinx everything, but they're looking to be pretty good. Yeah, I want to keep scouting those guys. I wouldn't mind some Russian defensemen on our team in the future, of course. Of course, all this fantasy GM, it's proving to be pretty. It turns out to be pretty successful, because we have a great team, we have a great depth, and we don't really have too much to worry about. Yeah, we're drafting players, but we have top players, we have top prospects. We basically, we should be a kind of a dynasty, and this is what I'm trying to kind of build up to in the last years. I want to have such a great team that just that wins consecutive cups or President's trophies or anything. and I'm sure that we can be successful. It was a good first month, 6-3. Yeah, I kind of enjoy it. So let's just go another one, and then we will look at all the stats. We can just go. So yes, and of course, right now our bottom 6 are kind of weak, and this is the kind of thing where I wasn't sure about how we should move for that. I was thinking about bringing some experienced players, but it's a temptation. But I don't think that we should do that, because we have players with talent there, and they should grow. And maybe next off season we will have everybody's kind of settled, and maybe we will have some 1 or 2 openings in our bottom 6. I don't think that we will have any openings on the defense, because those guys are pretty settled, and we have good prospects coming up. But offensively, yeah, we might need some, those couple of those blue collar players, somebody who can play good defense and all of that. And maybe we will bring somebody. But for now, I want to let all those guys to grow, because they still have a great potential, and they should be good enough for us to play. Oh, Montreal, look at them. They are just tearing it up. And good year for rookies. Beautiful. Yeah, Reichel is doing great on the first line. I can see it right now. He has a lot of points. Well, Edmonton, our nemesis, and we just destroy them. That's good. Another Alberta derby and another great game. I'm sure fans loving it. So, yeah, this month I'm not really keeping the score too much, and but I think that we're doing all right. Well, maybe not so much actually. Maybe I should keep more closer look. But yeah, we kind of come back. I haven't seen any losing streaks or anything. We win some games, we lose some games, or another game against Edmonton and another win, and they are not looking like a good team, as well as the San Jose. Some teams by now they should have their players, their top picks in this fantasy draft retired, and some teams should be just kind of empty. But I'm not sure that this is the case with San Jose. Yeah, we're having a good stretch to the end of the month. We won 3 or 4 in a row, I believe. I think it's 4. Yeah, and this is the end of the month. Yeah, let's look at that. Yeah, we won 4 in a row. Great stretch. Let's look at all the stats, and I guess it will be all for today. Goalies, let's see. I don't see Leonard anywhere. Points here. Reichel is second in points. Leonard is not. He should be. Oh yeah. I see Leonard. He's 5th. He's 11th in wins. And here, no. Here is no Leonard. Yeah, Reichel is doing good. Reichel is 3rd in assists and 7th in goals. Yeah, this guy is just incredible. And standings, what do we see here? Islanders are not doing that great, even with their 5-star goalie. And yeah, Florida has some great prospects, and they're doing great. We will check them out actually right now. And we are kind of sitting in the playoff spot. Yeah, we are 4th in Western Conference, so yeah, we should be fine. We're tied for 4th. Our division is slightly tougher than the previous one, but well, it's still too early to say. So let's see what it's all about. Team standings. Yeah, we are 9th overall. Goals for per game are decent. Top 5, almost 3 goals. That's great. Goals against per game, 11th. It could be better, but it's decent. Power play is 8th. It's decent, 19%. And the penalty kill is incredible. Oh, we managed to be on the 2nd place with 94. We have 94.1 in Montreal, who are looking like the great team. They are top. They're top team. And what else do we have? Yeah, nothing really. Okay, so yeah, we are doing pretty good statistically, and I think that we had some bad stretch, somewhere in the middle, and other than that, we are just solid team, and I think that we have a good shot at President's Trophy this season. But let's look at the player stats. Let's see, Kirby Reichel, yeah, he is way more than a point-a-game player, and this is just beautiful. I like to see that. He is deserved his spot 100%, and he proves me right to make this move. Barchi is also doing great, and Scheifele as well. Yeah, he's more of an assist guy with two scoring guys, and it's working perfectly. Second line is, it's a little bit weaker. We have McKinnon, Lee, and Kucherov, but they are doing all right, I guess. Yeah, Kucherov is getting some goals. Lee, well, they're not a plus players, but well, I still think that we need to wait on them. They could be a little bit better, but they are decent. And third line, yeah, Druin, his production is suffered with this demotion. Monahan is, well, fine, and fourth line, basically nothing from them. And defensively we are settled. Gormley, Murray, Jones, Hamilton, yeah, all those guys produce. None of them are plus players actually, and it's interesting. You see, Gormley and Murray have all the power play goals, and game-winning goals. Those are our scoring defenders. Maybe we should put them together on the first line or anything. I'm sorry. We will think about that. And Leonard, Leonard is solid, 11 and 5, 91. Well, it's not like his Vezina Trophy year, but it's decent. It's manageable. I think it will grow, all of that. And Simpson is good for a backup. Yeah, nothing spectacular, but we can live with that. So it's fine. Yeah, so I guess we have nothing. We don't really have any time for more simulation. So what I want to do is I want to go through the teams and see who is having what. This is our lines as we set them up recently. Let's look at the Carolina. You know what? No, I can't change my mind right now. I'm sorry. This is taking too long. I don't want to look it from here. I think that we should just go in the contracts and look it from there. What I want to look for and what we all care about is the talent. So we need to sort by potential and just go through all the teams and then do the same for the goalies. Oh man, please do it right. Whoa, no talent whatsoever here. Okay. Yeah, Chicago has a talented team pretty much. Yeah, they have Kreider, Barkov, Seguin. Yeah, they are good. They won the Stanley Cup. Well, it's good for them. They needed some time to grow. Not much talent on Colorado. This Nylander, yeah, Nylander is great. I know that for sure. And he's doing great for Columbus. I'm sure he does. Dallas has some, they have Skinner and Larson. Nobody new. No talent in Detroit. You see, no prospects in their pool. So yeah, Stepan and Myers. Edmonton is a solid team. Stamkos at Florida. With Ekman Larson, yeah, this is one of the teams on the rise. And Ernie is great. And yeah, this is the young team with a lot of talent. They will be good for years to come. We know that for sure. LA also have something, well, not too much, but still. Minnesota, yeah, they have young talent as well. They should be good. Montreal is more of a settled team. Let's look at them. Yes, they have Couture, Ben, Yakupov, who's 88 now. Lupul, Shen, Phaneuf, Sermon, Berglund. Yeah, they have a deep team, and I bet they have a decent goalie. Oh, they just stole those two goalies from Tampa Bay. Oh, good for them. No, they did not really have a decent goalie, so it's kind of weird. Let's continue with that. Oh, nothing too spectacular in Nashville. Not too bad, but nothing too good. Yeah, this is the good team. They have Malkin, Carter, Vanek, McBain. Good team. New Jersey, they won a President's Trophy recently. Tavares is good for Islanders. Other than that, it's pretty much empty, but they have this goalie. We will look at the goalies in a moment. Yeah, New York, they should be decent. Oh, no, not really. Ottawa don't have any talent, but they have Jonathan Taves. Here is nothing new, nothing spectacular. Phoenix is Kadri, Hedman. Oh yeah, they have a decent team. Pittsburgh should be good. Doughty, Nuge, Eberle, Voinov, and who they have? Marlowe, who will retire as soon as the next year probably. So yeah, nothing spectacular. And this San Jose, they have Hurdle, Johansson, Henrique. Yeah, not many top talents. They have Akposa and Subban. Yeah, they don't really have great stars on their offense. St. Louis, no talent whatsoever. Although they have this guy in the system, though. Tampa Bay, Reinhardt. Tampa Bay is decent. Toronto, no, nothing too good. Vancouver, no talent here. Washington is should be good. They have Galchenyuk, Pietrangelo, Fowler, Gardner, and as their accomplished player. No, not really many of those accomplished players. But still, they are solid. And Winnipeg, I guess they are hurting now without Pavel Datsyuk. No talent in the system. Oh, they have Evander Kane. I missed him, kinda. Yes, and Johnson, Van Riemsdyk. Yeah, well, they're solid. You know what? All the teams are pretty much equal. Moore. Moore is fine. Boston, not so great. Buffalo, no, nothing too spectacular. And yes, and we are back to ours. Here is where all the talent is. That's for sure. Well, I guess we will have to look at the goalies a little bit later. In the next episode, maybe. So I think that this will be the end of it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Drop a like if you did. Subscribe to my channel, follow me on Twitter, and I will see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching.